This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Returner decides to field it. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Heading left after the handoff. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong. Looking deep down the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Canes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Scanning the field, it's Boley. It's a quick grab. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback keeps the football. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Well,
if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Breaks an open space. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Goes incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here. Looking to throw. It's Boley. Quick throw to the left side. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Carr. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Nickel. Fires it on the move. Wide open downfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Play action here on first down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. A deep shot to the right. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Boley. Makes a quick grab. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catching. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. That's caught. It's Richardson. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And they'll give it to the back. Powering through. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26. The Hurricanes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
And the back gets the football. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Nickel. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Canes offense is on the move now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Harris. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's Nickel. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Fires all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's James. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. That costly red zone interception the last time. Let's see if they can recover from that error.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Gonna run it. It's Young. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Grab near the sticks. It's Young. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get...
And they heave it deep downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So So after the incompletion, it's second down. Ball handed off, but only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To throw, it's Boley. Tries the right with a quick throw. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Bites into the open. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll run it with the draw play. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And the Canes come up to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They can't stop him. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Boley. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Young. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Young.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Has the first down and more. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Boley. Finds his man, it's Gilbert. That's a solid gain, moves the football inside the 30, and a first down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and medium. Keeping it on the ground here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
And now they'll run it on the draw. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss.
Now the offense dialing up a draw play, but it goes backwards. Not exactly what they were hoping for in that play call.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pass. It's Boley. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Testing the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Back to pass. It's Boley. Looking for his big tight end. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right for you to see an interception like this.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Past the 30. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Oh, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Hurricanes come to the line to run the hurry-up.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The pocket breaking down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Back to throw. It's Boley. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackled there by the defense.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive down to multiple scores. The receiver makes the catch. He's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. A running play called on 4th down. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. With the catch, it's Young, refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Nice grab. It's Richardson. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking to scramble. The ball is caught, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass. It's Boley. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the grab. It's Gilbert. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off? Some hand fighting at the point of the catch. That cost the receiver. It's offensive pass interference. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. And there's the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? The game moves the ball to a 34.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Look out, room to run here. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To the air, it's nickel. Running back has it on a screen now. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Grinding away on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. Design quarterback line. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They're going to run it here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game.
4.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive, field for a huge gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down. They're going to throw the football. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Quarterback operating an empty set. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. the pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
A draw to the back. He gets loose. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. And the Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Murray. Gets some space around the 30. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Ending off on the draw play. And he's brought down there, and that will do it for the game. This was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this